Right, well, I think this is our third or fourth night in Bali. So it must be time to start filming. So we are settling into our ritual cocktails. You have
vodka, strawberry something, and lime without the sugar.
Okay, I've got a fruity Negroni, which I had last night and was really nice. So I'm trying that again. So the deal we've got is free drinks for an hour and then free evening meal. So we've figured it out now that we managed to get the cocktail and 2 wines down as in that hour. Maybe we'll go for a record tonight. Maybe we'll go for 3 wines. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, so we're in Nusa Dua in Bali. We're here for a week. And we're doing what they call a fly and flop holiday. So we've flown here and then we're just flopping by the pool. Actually, that's not quite true. Every day we walk and get a massage.
Yes.
So we've been having massages every day because they're so good and they're so cheap. And it's such an indulgence. And I think the last time I had a massage was when I came to Bali 2 years ago. So it's been a long gap between massages that I'm making up for this week. And tomorrow we're off to Ubud, so we'll have some video shots of that. And
you want me to swap in from
I'll
you?
just, oh, you want to really spoil it by showing me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wearing my latest acquisition, my shirt that I bought.
Bali made.
Went into the supermarket today to buy some water and finished up buying heaps of clothes because they were so good. And they're all made in Bali, which is great. Cheers. Time for breakfast. Have to say the setting is better than the taste of the food. So it all looks great. You know, lots of Danish pastries, croissant, pain au chocolat, but they're just tasteless. So generally what I've settled on is a couple of pancakes, which I get them to prepare for me right away because otherwise they sit there and they're cold. And an omelette. I just got the timing wrong this morning, so I finished up with both at the same time, but there wasn't a queue for the omelette, so I had to go for it while there was an opportunity. The omelette's pretty tasteless, but at least I'm getting some protein down me. And the coffee, yeah, the coffee is not great, but I've made it palatable by making myself a cappuccino and then an espresso, and I dunk the espresso into the cappuccino to make it a little bit stronger. So that's the breakfast sorted, but yeah, it is a stunning setting here with the pool and then the sea just beyond it, and very shortly there's supposed to be some stretching by the pool at 9 o'clock this morning. So Vassie's decided she's going to have a breakfast after the stretching. I couldn't wait, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, waiting for the stretching to happen. Not a lot of people taking up the option this morning. I'm actually pretty skeptical that it's going to happen, to be honest with you, but Vassie's confident. We will stretch. Yeah, I know. Whether we're going to do it here with everybody.
We just need some maps.
Luckily, most people are still having their breakfast. I suspect in the next hour, all of these beds will be taken. Okay, here's the update. The stretching instructor is sick.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently. I'm skeptical.
No.
I'm skeptical, as you know, that it was ever going to happen.
Yeah. They're bringing us maps.
Vassie's view is it's bullshit and that they just haven't really got anybody set up to do it because there's only us. So we're getting a couple of mats and we're going to go in the shade here by the beach and we're going to do some stretching. So this is the manicured beach section. When you go to the end there and peer over the fence, the public part of the beach is an absolute rubbish finished. Maybe I'll just give you a quick glimpse of it later on. Okay, here we go, getting set up. I'm beginning to regret having the omelette and the crepes now.
Looking at the states of the mats, I don't think many people have been using them. They're going to fall apart after today.
Okay. All right. See you later. So here's a quick look at our little home for this week. It's really nice actually. Behind these closed doors, got a nice little sitting area outside where we come and sit after dinner.
Lock yourself in.
So here we are. Very comfy. Huge bed. Sort of lose each other in there. Big bath. Not used of course, but...
No, we will use it.
Okay.
Definitely.
Alrighty. We're gonna head out for a massage. Avoid sitting in the sun at the hottest part of the day. So we'll have a look very shortly at the street outside. Okay, out on the street. Heading for a massage, hopefully. These places are really small. I mean, they're so cheap. It's like $10 for a massage for an hour. But they're certainly not luxurious spas, that's for sure. They're just little rooms.
The massages are really good though.
Yeah, the massages are really good. But the problem is, if they just happen to be busy, then you can't get in. And we've got, even though there's lots and lots of places to go for a massage, we've got one or two that we sort of are focused on. Okay, here we are, Putrisari Spa. Okay, I guess that's where we're headed, in the back there. Balinese massage today. Hopefully not too fierce.
Oh, you can tell.
Yeah. The Thai one I had the other day was very intense. And the Lomi one yesterday was pretty hard on the calves. Anyway, time to stop filming. I said I would show you the beach next door, which doesn't belong to a hotel and therefore isn't nicely groomed and cleaned every day. So here we have the picture perfect beach of our hotel, and then round here the next door beach. Not sure if you're going to pick this up, but it's covered in rubbish. This morning is meant to be the yoga session at 9 o'clock. Given what happened with the stretching session, I was more than a little skeptical and not really feeling like doing yoga at 9 o'clock. I've just been out and got myself a decent coffee from down the road, as opposed to what you can get in the restaurant here. Anyway, I am totally surprised to come back and find that there is a yoga session going on. Final full day in Bali. We fly back tomorrow. So we're about to go in for the final dip in the pool. Soaking up the last of the sun. It's just so comfortable here. Just the perfect temperature. Not too hot. Nice and warm. There's a gentle breeze coming off the sea which just like caresses over you because it's so warm. And the pool temperature is lovely as well. So you didn't get any video of the Bud that we went to yesterday. And the reason for that is because it wasn't worth taking any video. Yeah, a bit disappointing, a Bud. I'm sure at one point it was really nice. It's got popular, I think, because it was a bit of a mystical centre with lots of temples, and that's where there was a lot of yoga. But it's just quite commercial now, very busy, not that attractive. Traffic getting there was terrible. The roads are terrible, narrow and twisty and bumpy, and yeah, so good job we did it. Now we know not to go back. But yeah, the rest of the trip, the fly and flop holiday has worked well. So 2 months to go, then we're off to Europe. That's a nice thought. Just got to get through the next 2 months. I think it's freezing back in Melbourne. We'll find out in about 24 hours. Bye for now.